Hello students, today we will discuss Central Bank and its functions. According to CBSE syllabus, we will discuss the following functions: Bank of Issue, Government's Bank, Bankers Bank, Control of Credit through Bank Rate, CRR, SLR, Repo Rate, Reverse Repo Rate, Open Market Operations and Margin Requirement. Currency Authority function of RBI or Bank of Issue. Central Bank is the sole authority to issue notes in the country. All the currency notes except 1 rupee note are issued by the RBI. 1 rupee note and all coins are issued by the Ministry of Finance. Central Bank is obliged to back the currency with the assets of equal value. Advantages of sole authority of note issue. Number 1. Uniformity in note circulation. Number 2. It enables the government to have better supervision and control over the central bank with respect to issue notes. Number 3. Ensures public faith in the currency system. Number 4. Stabilization of internal and external value of currency. Banker to the government. The Reserve Bank of India acts as banker, agent and a financial advisor to the central government and all the state governments. As a banker to the government, it carries out all banking business of the government. It maintains a current account for keeping their cash balances. It accepts receipts and makes payment for the government and carries out exchange, remittance and other banking operations. It gives loans and advances to the government for temporary periods. The government borrows money by selling treasury bills to the central bank. As an agent to the government, Central Bank has the responsibility of managing the public debt. As a financial advisor, Central Bank advises the government from time to time on economic, financial and monetary matters. Bankers Bank and Supervisor. As a Bankers Bank, RBI has almost same relation with other banks in the country as the commercial banks has with its customers. The central bank accepts deposits from the commercial banks and offers them loan. Lender of the last resort. The central bank acts as lender of last resort for other banks of the country. If a commercial bank fails to get financial accommodation from anywhere, it approaches the central bank as a last resort. Central bank advances a loan to such a bank against approved securities. As a lender of the last resort, central bank exercises control over the entire banking system of the country. By offering loan to the commercial banks in situations of emergency, the central bank ensures that the banking system of the country does not suffer from any setback. Money market remains stable. The central bank provides clearinghouse facility to commercial banks. It is a check clearing facility provided at one center to all the banks. Let's take an example. Suppose Bank A receives a check of 10,000 drawn on Bank B. Bank B receives a check of 15,000 drawn on Bank A. Both Banks A and B have their accounts with the central bank. The checks of both the banks are cleared through their accounts with the central bank. This is how the central bank acts as a clearing house It avoids transfer of cash between the banks and reduces requirement of cash. As a supervisory role, in its supervisory role, the central bank ensures that the commercial banks show compliance to its directives, particularly relating to CRR and SLR. The central bank changes CRR, SLR as and when required. It ensures that the commercial banks show compliance to these changes so that the desired targets are achieved. Custodian of foreign exchange. Central bank is the custodian of nation's foreign exchange reserves. It exercises managed floating to ensure stability of exchange rate in the international money market. Managed floating refers to the sale and purchase of foreign exchange with a view to achieving stability of exchange rate for the domestic currency. Credit control function we will discuss tomorrow. Thank you.